This midnight navy, there's a great pink and there's a white, and it's also on sale for everyone. Little tiny little sparkles running throughout, and you actually have the built-in tank that goes right along with it. So check that out. And then you can also go to hsn.com and really kind of check out the entire host closet, basically. So it's all of the different things that we're wearing throughout the day on the air, because we don't want you to miss anything. Okay, all right, I am going to step over here because this is huge. Look, I'm Italian. I put olive oil on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything in the world, whether it's veggie, cheese, meat, it doesn't matter. Everything tastes better with olive oil. But I'm really picky about my olive oil. And when you go out to buy, you know, the Cirrus extra virgin olive oil, first of all, you know, little tiny jars, you can be spending $15, $20, $30, $40 for. It's insane, Chef.
Well, let me tell you something. This is the greatest olive oil that I have ever seen in my life.
I can't wait.
It comes from Cobram Estate. I was lucky enough to go to one of the farms on my field trip TV show. This is the gift box, by the way. We're sending you home with 2 of these beautiful olive oils. So there's the Californian and the Aussie. So 2 different ones, right? Now, they're extra virgins. They are cold pressed. The most important thing about olive oil, though, Bobby Ray, I'm just going to pop this down, is the flavour and the colour. It's also freshness. Let me show you a generic olive oil. Look at the colour of that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you mine. Here's the California. By the way, we built in these beautiful little pour spouts. Can you see that?
I think that is brilliant.
So when you open the bottle, it will literally just pop straight on up like that. So have a look at mine. This is the Aussie. And next door is the Californian. I beg your pardon, that's a Californian. This is the Aussie. Look at the colour.
Oh,
so
my gosh,
that's the colour
Chef.
of my olive oil. This is the colour of one that I just picked up this morning from the store. You can't even really see it.
No, you can't.
Bobby Ray, come have a taste.
Oh, I cannot
Just get yourself a little piece of bread, dip it on in. Now, one thing that most people don't know about olive oil is freshness is so important.
Okay.
These olives are picked, harvested, and within 4 to 6 hours, they're pressed and kept, right?
Really?
I'm going to show you some footage right now that actually shows you the olive grove. Now, this is Cobram Estate. I was lucky enough to go there. You're seeing the harvesting. Again, 4 to 6 hours is how fast. Think about it. Olives are a fruit, and what we're making is fruit juice. That's what olive oil actually is. It is the juice of the olive oil. Then what we do once harvested is we get it straight into the darkness. That's why we've got beautiful dark bottles, is because we're not letting it oxidize, right? Have a taste.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. It's smooth. It's got a tiny peppery note.
Wow.
That little bit of, that fruitiness. Isn't that wonderful? So we're giving you both single origin, right? So these are both grown in one place. It's not a blend of multiple farms dumping their olive oil.
That is good. Oh, so this one is the Australian.
That's the Australian.
That little hint of fig.
Little sweetness. Very, very smooth. The Californian.
Oh my gosh, I tried the Californian one.
It has a tiny bit more of a peppery note to it, but still extremely smooth. Here's what I want you to do with it.
Oh, that's so good.
Go ahead and pour it over hummus, just like that. And then you can serve it with some bruschetta, or serve it with some little pieces of bread toast.
Wow,
like that.
This is amazing,
Isn't
Chef.
that something else?
Holy cow.
I pour it straight over bruschetta. This is just tomato, right?
That's
with a little bit of olive in there. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, of course, whether you can cook with it as well, but yes, this is extra virgin.
And they're 500 ml too, so I mean, these are huge bottles.
They really are. So that is...
what is that equivalent?
17 ounces, or just under 17 ounces.
Oh my gosh.
So watch this. I pour this over. Look at the colour of this oil.
Wow,
I mean, you can just see the quality through that colour.
You know, to me, whenever the only way I cook veggies, I do them in the oven with a little olive oil over the top. I can't even imagine how delicious it'll be with this olive oil. And by the way, my friends, we have this mark from $59.95. No one has seen it. This is a world launch. We have some in auto ship, but not a lot. We're really limited in the auto ship. $49.95. We're shipping it to you for free. It is $9 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. Oh, by the way, if you don't have the HSN card, today we're giving you $40 as we're getting ready to wrap up our Customer Appreciation Month. You could buy this for $9.95.
Isn't that crazy? Bobby Ray, watch this. Get a close-up of this if you would. I'm just going to open this bottle. Watch how it just pops on up. We give you this little pourer. Do you see that? The pourer literally, I'm going to show it to you. it literally will just pop on out every time you open your bottle. And it gives you that perfect little chef pour. Now, I'm going to make a little chimichurri. So this is parsley, some chili flake, some shallot, a few different herbs. You pour that olive oil straight on in, right? And then let me show you what we do.
Is that which one is that the California?
This is the Californian.
So the Californian also is like a medium intensity, right? Yep. Notes of tropical fruits, but then you have your undertones of like apple and green almond in there as well. So that's the California.
So I like the Californian more for something, it's got a peppery note. So you sort of, I like that with my steak, right? So I put a little bit of that chimichurri over the top. It's never enough for me, so I pour just another little drizzle over. So you use this to flavour. It's not necessarily there for its fat content, right? It's there because of that beautiful flavour. Even my crab cakes, again.
Oh, I haven't thought about that on crab cakes.
If you want a little sweetness, because crab has a little sweetness, so that's what I do. I use the Aussie. So the Aussie's in the gold bottle. The California has the slightly more yellow of the two labels. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful bottles. And you can see the dark bottles, Bobby Ray. The reason we've used dark bottles here is because they stop the olive oil from oxidizing, so it protects it.
So
Picked within 4 to 6 hours.
In the Australian, there's also a little hint of like a green tomato with
That's
that
right.
too.
There sure is.
So, and you know, here's how I love it. I love if you have like a dinner party, right? And you just have like like cheese. You're just gonna chop up little pieces of cheese, put olive oil over the top, and everything. Look, everything tastes better with olive oil. There's a reason why it's been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
Well, you might have seen this trend, Bobby Ray, which is ice cream and olive oil.
I was going to ask you about this.
This is ice cream. So this one you want to definitely reach for the Aussie. Okay, so get that Aussie. Have a look at that. Just a little drizzle. You don't need too much. You might want to put a tiny bit of salt, just like that.
Oh, can I taste that?
Please do.
I cannot believe I've never heard of this before.
The flavour of olive oil and ice cream is unbelievable.
Wow!
Isn't that something else?
That is amazing, and in this lifetime. I never would have thought of doing that. That is incredible. So here's the thing, my friends. This is a launch. The auto ship, and how many are left in the auto ship, Rob? 900 only left in the auto ship.
Wow.
And not that many, I don't think, either in a single purchase. This is brand new. We are launching it in this hour. I love that it's all gift box. Please, again, think ahead. Mother's Day, Father's Day, or what a beautiful, you know, this is a holiday gift you can give anyone. You don't know what to give someone. Everybody will love it. If you do love olive oil and you know the amount of money that you can spend on good olive oil, $49.95 is an incredible price because, again, 500 ml, so about 17 ounces each. So they're huge bottles.
Huge bottles. Now, look at that. No mayonnaise. If you want to be a bit heart healthier, you want to stay away from the butters, you want to stay away from the saturated fats, you want to stay away from the mayonnaises, and you want to use this olive oil. It's a much healthier fat. You mentioned a gift. What a gorgeous gift to give someone.
So
I mean, look at this beautiful gift box.
Look at this.
It is just so nice. Let me put it back together so you get to see it in all of its glory. This is the
and I like
the
that
little
insert that comes
in.
with it, right? Because it talks all about the estate.
Yep, tells you all about the estate that it comes from. It is just such a gorgeous box. Now, this is me and my brother. This is Luke. I don't think I've ever shown you my brother, Luke. This is Luke and I going to visit the guys there at Cobram. You can see...
And this, can I interrupt you? Is that estate in Australia?
This is in Australia.
Oh, it's in Australia,
So this is Cobram Estate in Australia, Victoria, the state that I was born. Such a beautiful, beautiful, hand-picked and harvested within 4 to 6 hours. That freshness is everything in olive oil. And I tell you what, give the gift that keeps on giving, guys.
That's it. And fewer than 900 now left in the auto ship. 009794 is your number. Remember, right now you're buying it with 5 Flex. You're buying it with free shipping and handling. So we have the sheet pan, right behind us. Sheet pan and the rack, which is a huge customer pick at